Great personalities. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was one of the greatest presidents of America who was elected unopposed. He stopped the slavery system prevailed in America. He defined democracy as of the people, by the people, for the people. He became 16th President of America. Though he suffered poverty and misery in childhood, he studied law and became an advocate. Then he entered politics. In 1865, Lincoln was shot dead when he was seeing a drama in theatre. Abdul Kalam Azad. Abdul Kalam Azad was born in Mecca. He was one of the national heroes and a prominent writer. He started a weekly called Al Hilal in 1912. He was the president of Indian National Congress and worked as the president of Khilafat movement. He was the first minister of education. Some of his literary contributions are India Wins the Freedom and some books concerning Islam concept and literature. Akbar was the founder of Mughal dynasty. He was born on 1542 at the Rajput fortress of Umar Kota in Sindh in modern-day Pakistan. Akbar was 13 years old when he ascended the Mughal throne in Delhi February 1556, following the death of his father Humayun. He adopted secular policy and ruled the empire. He formed a new religion, Din Ilahi, in which principles of all religions were included. Akbar paid keen attention to the promotions of art, literature, etc. He established a center worship of Ibat Khana at Fatehpur Sikri for all people of different religions. The famous musician Tansen was a member of the royal court of Akbar. Ambedkar. Indian Constitution was prepared by this eminent man. He was a courageous freedom fighter and uplifter of Harijans. He was born at Ambad village in Maharashtra. He served as a teacher and an advocate. Ambedkar worked hard for the promotions of mixed marriage. He was also famous as a social worker, educationalist, thinker, writer, and political worker. In 29th August 1947, he was nominated as a member in drafting committee of Indian Constitution. In 1991, he was awarded Bharat Ratna after his death. Ashoka. Ashoka, also known as Ashoka the Great, was the grandson of Chandragupta Maurya, who was the founder of Maurya Empire. He ruled almost all of the Indian subcontinent from 269 BC to 232 BC. After the death of father, Ashoka defeated his brothers and became emperor. After Kalinga War, he ruled the emperor according to the Buddhist principles. His empire stretched from present-day Pakistan and Afghanistan in the west to the present-day Bangladesh and the Indian state of Assam in the east, and as far south as northern Kerala and Andhra Pradesh. He believed in non-violence and sent missionaries to foreign countries for the spreading of Buddhism. Ashoka was a generous ruler. He ruled for the welfare of the people. He transferred India to a sacred land. Ayyankali. Ayyankali was born in 1863. He was a leader of the Indian lower caste Dalits. He was the beginner of many reforms. He worked hard to improve the life standard of the Dalits. In 1937, he was praised by Mahatma Gandhi when he visited Venganur, Ayyankali's hometown. Ayyankali demanded right to Dalit children to study in school, which was not granted. He started a school to teach Dalits. He founded the Sadhujana Paripalana Sangham Association for the Welfare of the Poor in 1905. In 1914, Dalit children were allowed to join schools.